Mhm. Hi, Chapstick Gamer. How are you? I haven't done a live in a long time. Even though I'm tired, like, you know, I gotta come on and say hi. How are you? What are you up to tonight? Your number one supporter. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you located right now? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? I think the comments are coming in. You're great. That's good. As I said, I'm a little tired, but please like up. Please, what is going on with this? Please, thumbs up the live for me. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Oh, Kingston, Jamaica. Okay, that sounds good. How is the corona out there now? People still not listening? People still not listening? I hear that you guys are getting like a larger number of corona. How do you do this? I hear that you guys are getting more people with corona, like a lot more counts each day, which is like not good because Jamaica can't manage all of that, you know? And the problem too is like a lot of visitors from other countries, the US, wherever, are visiting Jamaica to go party, which everybody needs a break once in a while, but at the same time, people are not listening and they're carrying the virus to Jamaica, which is sad. It's like they don't care about, their own family or their friends or anything like that, which is just so sad. You keep safe, because this virus is no joke and it's not going anywhere right now. It's going to stay with us for a while, It's going to stay with us for a while. So basically tonight I just wanted to, touch base with YouTube, and I wanted to do like a get to know me thing, you know. I guess I was just gonna wait until more people come on the live, I guess. I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I use StreamYard, I don't get the traffic as frequent as when I use straight YouTube. But StreamYard is so versatile, versus YouTube. YouTube is limited to the amount of stuff that we are able to do, Like in StreamYard, you can add other people to your live. YouTube doesn't allow you to do that. Or on StreamYard, you can use your phone to go live whenever. YouTube, you only can go live once with your phone once you reach 1,000 subscribers. So it's just, I don't know. But then with StreamYard, you're only allowed how many hours per month? I can't remember. I don't want to misinform anybody. How many hours per month? Yeah. So talk to me, because it seems like not a lot of people in here right now. I should probably send out the link to people to see if they could join. You know. It says 4 people are here. That's good. Anybody is here, please remember to thumbs up the live. I feel like I don't have a lot of energy tonight. Are you still here, Chop City Gamer? Are you still here? Are you still here? Just say something so I could know you're still here. Or maybe you're gone. I'm just kind of waiting for more people to come on the live, I guess. You know, just kind of waiting. Yeah, buddy. Just kind of waiting around. You know what? I don't know if it's just me, if it's in my head, or if it's, because I feel like when I use StreamYard, I don't get as much traffic as quickly as I'd like, And I figure like I have the time right now that I should just go live, you know? Hey. Yeah, yeah. Let me send it to you. Yeah. Anybody who's here, you guys could say hi. Say hi. I don't bite. I don't bite. Hi, I see somebody else just joined the live. Say hi. I see somebody else just joined the live. Say hi. So basically, as I said before, tonight is going to be like a get to know me type of thing. You can ask me any questions. Keep it clean. Keep the live clean, Keep the live clean. The life clean. Oh, hey. Good vibes. Hey, Earl. How's it going tonight? Where you are? How is it going? How is the weather? How is the weather where you are? How is the weather? Chapsy, welcome back. You seem like you disappeared. You seem like you disappeared there for a little bit. Seem like you disappear. So guys, you see what's going on in Texas? Oh my God. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like the end of the world over there, you know? You see what's going on in Texas? People don't know what to do because they don't have any water, they don't have any electricity, you know? It's just sad, you know? It's like they're not prepared for that. You said that you're hot. Yeah, you're in Jamaica, so so Chap City, I don't know if you know what's going on in Texas, in the US, where they never usually get snow, okay? It's usually a warm climate where they are. Sushi, big up, sushi, link up. So sushi, I was just talking about what's going on in Texas. Chap City is in Jamaica. So I was just talking about like basically they never really get snow before. Chap City said may well may the Afi go thief Wi-Fi and come back. Chap City, we've all been there at a time when we had no Wi-Fi and we gotta like, you know, go thief Wi-Fi from our neighbors. I'm think it the snow. Yeah, Chap City, so they're getting a lot of snow right now. So see, they're getting a lot of snow right now, Chap City, and they don't know what to do because they're not prepared. It's just like say if we got like, I don't know, in Jamaica we get a lot of hurricanes every summer, you know, so we kind of know what to do. Chatting with Lex, hey girl, I'm here. I haven't done a live in a long time. Please like up the live, thumbs up the live. So I'm just trying to touch base, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, hey, it's SNR fam. Hey, I'm here. Please thumbs up the live. I'm being honest with you. It's like I think I was born tired, and I'm being honest with you. I was gonna like go to bed, forget about this live, but I was like, you know what? Get out this bed and just do the live because it's been a while. Thank you, chatting with likes. Thank you. So basically tonight, guys, I wanted to do like a get to know me kind of thing because I feel like I've always done live, but Beverly Goulburn, I wish Rock you climb from under a joke. Girl, bed comfortable and nice. I'm telling you. Girl, may I tell you, this bed coming like cloud nine. I'm telling you. Guys, please thumbs up the live. So basically, I wanted to do like a get to know me because I feel like a lot of times I do my live and I do like the weird food facts, saying like, all right, what was one of the weird ones that I had? Where like red food coloring is made from beetles, so like I used to do those kind of lives. So I wanted to do something a little different tonight, getting to know me and like, having people interact, Hope you guys are still here type of life. So what was the weather where everybody is at? How is the weather? How is the corona situation? Is everything getting better? Is it getting worse? Is it the same where you guys are? Like, how is it over there right now? I'm kind of curious to know, like, how corona is. Because, guys, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be with us forever. And you can get corona more than once. It's not just one time. You get it one time, you have 90 days before you can get corona again. Can you imagine that? That's just sad. And it's like a lot of people are asymptomatic. They're walking around, no symptoms at all. And they could, be a carrier and infect, one person who could share it with two, who could share it with 3, 4, 5 people, and it's just kind of sad. So you guys could ask me anything. Chatting with Lex said it's winter, but today the weather was warmer. Listen, Lex, I don't know where you are, but today it was really warm. Like the other day, we were getting back to backs, and it was just too much. I was just sick of it. Because I guess for the last 2 years, we haven't really got any snow. We got like on Thanksgiving, we got one little one, and then in about like March or so, we got a big one, you know? Chap City said you don't know, say Jamaican people not like ear what? Not like ear something. Being cold or I don't know what you're trying to say. But yeah, it's been crazy. It was warm here. Where are you, if you don't mind me ask? It's SNR fam. Where are you right now? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking. Chap City said we have enough corona case or corona cases. Okay. Chatting with Lex. I'm in CT for the past few weeks. The snow has been into. I'm in CT too, girl. I'm in CT too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It's just too much. It's just too much. I'm telling you, too much. We escaped it like for the last 2 years, so now we're getting it. Now Mother Nature is like, listen, man, you guys, you got away with too much. You're gonna get snow now. Yeah. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, you know, you can ask away. But please keep it clean. I'm trying to keep it clean over here. I was just kind of sharing my life. Chatting with Lexi said, Bop, 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 oh, three. Girl, I'm telling you, I think I should just dive right in before I start dazing off, you know. Okay, so basically all I want to do it is you guys could ask me questions if you want, but I kind of have some pre-written questions that I will ask, and you guys can interact. You guys can, you know, answer also. So my first question is, who is your hero? You guys can put, it could be like somebody, I don't know, like somebody that's close to you or somebody you see on TV or somebody you see made like a, I don't know, historical, life-changing event, something, you know what I mean? Like, so who do you think, who's your hero? Okay, this is cliche, but I don't care. My hero, it might not be perfect, but my hero is my dad. Okay, my hero is my dad. Okay, because I feel like, he's the reason why I said he's my hero because I feel like his work ethic is something to be admired. Like he works so hard. And even when we were younger, like it didn't matter. Whoever joined the live, please thumbs up the live. Please, I'm just doing like a get to know me live tonight. So get into it, guys. As I said, guys, my hero is my dad. Like he might not be perfect. Who is perfect? Nobody's perfect. I feel like if life was perfect, like, life would be so boring. And guys, if anybody want to join the live with the host, let me know. I can send you an invite. But guys, like my dad is work ethic is amazing. Like I think that's why I'm so hardworking too, because I saw how hard he worked. And it didn't matter, like when we're going to school, it didn't matter any amount of money, for educational purposes, he will spend it. Even if he thought it was a dumb idea. Even though you tell you at the time was, I think that's not a good idea, but I'll support you and you'll learn. So basically, for me, my hero is my dad. And I feel like growing up, he was like a jack of all trades. He, I don't know, could fix his car. He does everything, make own furniture. He's a teacher. So I feel like he's my hero. You know what I mean? So you guys can write. Tell me who you think your hero is. Hope English Tutorials. Hi, how are you? Hello, good friends. It's your friend in South. Oh, you're from South Africa. Welcome, welcome. Join the live. Remember to thumbs me up. Be interactive. So basically, we're just doing a get to know me type of live tonight, and I have pre-written questions. Keep it clean. So the next one says, if you could live anywhere, or Sushi said, my mom is my hero. Good, Sushi. So it seems like you and your mom had like have a good relationship. That's always good because the mother-daughter relationship is, is a good thing. Hello, thank you for welcoming me. You're welcome. You're welcome. I heard somebody say something, and I don't know if it's true. If you guys believe this, saying that whenever you look at a female, you should look at like the relationship with a father-daughter. I don't know if you believe that, where it's like if a father and a daughter has a good relationship, it speaks volume because then it's SNR fam said my hero is my mom. Good. Chap City said my father is worthless. I'm so sorry. I wish that, things could have been better. Chatting with Lex said my mom is my hero as well. That's good. But I did hear somebody said like when you look at a female, you should look at like the father-daughter relationship because it speaks volume to say that if a father and a daughter has a relationship, how is she gonna have a like relationship with like, brothers or men in her life or whatever it may be. That's what I heard. Like if, a daughter has a good dad, because they say you live what you learn, right? So I feel like that's a good thing. Chap City said, my mother and my girlfriend is my hero. That's good. That's good that you have female influence in your life, My next question is, if you could live anywhere, even if it's on Mars, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere. I don't know. I never really thought about that one. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times, like when I feel like to like, I don't know. In my head, I was like, I would go somewhere where nobody knows me. Maybe Nepal, up in the mountains of Nepal, where it's quiet. Where if I could live anywhere in this world, anywhere, I would live somewhere where you could hear a pin drop, like quiet. Out in the middle of nowhere or whatever. Just quiet. I like that. I feel like it gives me peace and tranquility. So I feel like if I could live anywhere in this world, it would have to be somewhere where it's so quiet. I guess because life is just crazy right now. Everywhere you go, it's just hustle and bustle, and nobody ever like take time to like take a step back to see, okay, to do some self-evaluation or just look at life and see how beautiful life is. So I feel like anywhere in this world, maybe like Nepal or one of those places, I would move to. I know it's kind of strange. But you guys could, tell me if you could have a choice to live anywhere in this world, where would it be? Okay, my next question is, what is your biggest fear? If anybody knows me, I swear to God, if God come down today and say, Aisha or Tastebuds, the only way you could get into heaven is to pass this snake right here. Or this rat bat, right here. You said it would be in a cave? Kenroy, welcome! Kenroy said under the surface of the ocean where the aliens are. Is that you, Micah? Oh my gosh. It's SNR fam said it would be in a cave. That's where you would live? I'm kind of curious to know why you chose a cave. Or your fears of heights. I'm scared of heights too. Hope English tutorial say yes, father-daughter relationship. Very important and must be promoted to discourage gender-based violence. I like that. Chatting with Lex said LOL. So she said, I'm afraid a snake. Alright, but like up the live, guys. I'm telling you, growing up, I'm telling you. We call them bat in Jamaica, but it's a moth. Listen, if brimstone and fire was supposed to come down and there was one entrance to get in, I would never go in. I was scared of them because they're always trying to fly and like trying to land on me. And I was always scared of snakes. I think I wasn't really scared of snakes at one point until I went to a zoo as a child and they put the snake around my neck. You know, sometimes like incident, bring on trauma, and that thing in your brain just tells you that you're supposed to be scared of it. So like if I see a snake right now, I would probably freeze up. I tell you, like I'll probably pass out. Like I don't do snakes, I don't do worms, I don't do maggots, I don't do lizards, I don't do anything with a tail like any creepy crawly. I do not. And bats. I like listen man, I could kill a roach. I could like chase a roach down in the room and I could kill a roach, but or a spider, but I don't do snakes, I don't do bats, I don't do any of that stuff, So yeah, let me see if this is delayed. Yeah, so my next question is if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? And I want everybody to answer up. Everybody, Chef Biscuit Freestyle, welcome. Trouble Day, like up the live, guys. I didn't see you, Chef Biscuit Freestyle. Welcome. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? Earl, are you still here? Chap City said, so me can be your baby. Chap City, let's keep the life clean, please. So so if you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? I did ask my friend that this morning and she said she would change her name, which I kind of laughed because I don't know, she don't like her name. There was a time I never liked my name either because I felt like it was just weird, until I moved to the US, and whenever people ask me my name, they're like, your name is so unique, like it's so short, simple and sweet, and it gives a nice ring. People like my name. So if I could change something about myself, what would it be? And I have to be honest with myself. Honestly, I feel like I don't know if it's the July in me or the Cancer, but us Cancers are watery signs. We're very moody. We do everything according to mood. So if tomorrow I tell myself that, okay, I'm not gonna do this till next week, there's no way on earth I'm gonna do it. Like not even God can come down and tell me, say, move mountains. Nope, I'm not doing it. But I feel like there are times I can be a procrastinator. Like if I'm supposed to do something like the live, for instance. And I'm supposed to do live, go on live, build my hours, whatever, interact, get to know people. But at times, I just sleep away the day. And then the next day I'm like, boy, I didn't do that live. But tonight I almost slept away my life. I can tell you that. But yeah, I would change me being a procrastinator. I put off things a lot. Like I'll start something or I'll get excited about it. And then after that, I just like, or find something else to do. Hope English tutorial said I would change my irritability. Listen, man, I'm telling you, it's that is a journey right there because it takes, first of all, it takes you to realize that you have a problem, and then how you relate to people after that. That's a lot of work because there was time where I was always on edge and everybody gets it. But it took me time to work on myself with that. Chatting with Lex said I would change the procrastination as well. Girl, listen, I feel like all of us have some type of procrastination in us, and I give kudos to the people who are just like, go and do it now. Chap City said that was not me. Okay, Chap City. All right. Okay, so my next question is what really makes you angry? Cross, angry, miserable. What makes me angry? And guys, I want to know from you. What makes me angry is a person an indecisive person. Like say you make plans, right? And I change my whole life for you, my whole schedule. And then at last minute, you're either going to cancel or some dumb excuse. I don't care what excuse it is a dumb excuse. Especially like if you made a plan. I know that things do happen. Like say you call me and say, hey, I met in a car accident or something. Like I feel like a person who changes, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a person. Okay, they say change is good and change is bad. Like, I feel like if I'm used to something, I'm safer if I stay in that routine. But it's like if you change on me all of a sudden, it's not the new change for me is not good. And I hate people who are unreliable, you know? Chatting what Lex said, disrespectful people make me angry. Listen, I hate a rude person. Because I feel like I'm a nice person until you get on my bad side, but I hate a rude person for real. You know, like people just I don't know. People don't understand sometimes your body language too. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it, and sometimes your body tells, and you can't even hide it. You know, so I do hate a disrespectful person too. You know, but for me, I feel like a person who changes their mind, they don't have a plan. That's just it, you know, like that's it for me. What motivates you to work hard? Hope English tutorial said me getting undermine. Oh, yes, yes. You have a lot of people who do that and they're sarcastic or you know what I mean, they feel like they're better than people and stuff. I get that. I get that. But I feel like here's the thing too, Hope English tutorials. And I feel like you shouldn't take this the wrong way either. Like say for instance somebody is undermining you. You know what I mean? Sometimes that can help you to grow as a person, like to put on a tough skin. Because sometimes you can't really, if, say, for instance, you paid attention to every criticism that somebody say in this world, you'll never grow as a person. And, you know, you just, sometimes you have to put people in their place, but at another time, you know, you got to just ignore them at times. But undermining someone is not a good thing. And sometimes, too, the persons who are doing it probably don't even realize they're doing it because they're so you good sushi. I see you. Um, they're so used to doing stuff like that that nobody ever call them out on it. Whether it's a powerful person or somebody who you just wanna just ignore that person. Sometimes it takes one person to just pull them aside and say, "Hey, I didn't like the way how you said it or what you said." Sometimes they don't know they're doing it, and you just have to take a step back. There are times I'm doing stuff, and because I'm so comfortable or used to doing it, if somebody didn't pull me aside or say something, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that, or I can't believe I didn't realize I was doing that. And I'm a person where I'm not a person who, you know, because somebody says something to me, I get angry or whatever. I'm a good listener and I take things, you know, I can determine whether you're trying to insult me or trying to give me good advice, you know, and then it just takes maturity. A lot of that takes maturity. That's how I look at it, you know. So, um, what is your favorite? Let's not get into that. Move on. Um, hmm. What is your favorite book to read? Guys, do you read? They say if you want to hide something from a man, put it in a book. Because a lot of people don't read, okay? My favorite book to read. Oh, don't judge me, but you know, alright, you know how they have the fairy tales like Snow White, they have I don't know, Little Red Riding Hood. Well, back in the day, you know how Disney turned them into like this fairy tale, whatever. You know, the villain died, the villain always loses. So basically, back in the day, I don't know if you know about the Grimm brothers. They used to write those stories to scare kids to bed. So these fairy tales weren't fairy tales; they were horror stories back in the day. So I used to love if somebody could buy me that book for like my birthday or something, I would like that would be the best present ever. So back in the day when they used to write those fairy tales, it wasn't fairy tales at all. It was to scare kids to bed. Like for instance, Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, you know the foxes in the woods, you know, trying to like eat people or whatever. No, the fox was actually a pedophile, a person who stays in the woods to wait for little kids so he could rape the little kids. That's what it was. You know what I mean? So, you know, or even Rapunzel. Rapunzel was locked in a tower by a witch, and when the witch cut off her hair, and when she sang, and the prince came and was like, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair. The witch threw down the hair, and the prince climbed up, and guess what the witch did? Cut out the prince's heart and ate the heart, and Rapunzel was still locked in that tower. Or like for instance, let me try and remember another one. Hansel and Gretel. So basically, Hansel and Gretel, we know the story about, you know, stepmom bringing them in the woods with the dad because they're too poor to feed the kids. And then what happened was that they got so hungry that Gretel actually ate her brother. That's what happened. It's these fairy tales, not fairy tales. Oh, it's SNR fam said I'm still on the road but still here. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate that. So if somebody could buy me the Grimm Brothers horror movies, horror story books, I would really appreciate it. I like little stuff like that, you know. What makes you what makes you laugh the most? What makes you laugh the most? You know what? I feel like I'm a funny person, okay? And I like to make people laugh. So I feel like I don't know, that's a weird question. What makes you laugh the most? I think that's a weird question. Hope English tutorial said I love those fairy tales too. Yeah, I love it. What makes me laugh the most? I don't know, funny movies, people doing dumb stuff. I don't know. Yeah, so that's a weird one. I'm not even gonna spend time on that. What was the last movie you went to see? What was the last movie? Um, I don't know. I think the last time I went to the movies was it The Avengers? I don't remember. I don't. That's a weird question. I don't know. Um, what did you want to be when you were small? Okay, believe it or not, when I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. Okay, I really did want to be an astronaut, and somebody told me I couldn't be an astronaut. So I changed my mind, and then I wanted to be an astronomer. Yes, and then after that, I changed my mind. I wanted to be a school teacher, actually. And then after a school teacher, I wanted to be a chef. Yeah, obviously. So, like, yeah, I wanted to be an astronaut. Don't ask me how I got that thinking, but that's what I wanted to be when I was young. So, yeah. Let's see. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Without judgment, if I could do anything for a day, what would it be? I think for a day, I'll probably travel the places that I wanted to travel. Like I have a bucket list. Like I wanted to go to Egypt, I wanted to go to India, you know, I wanted to go, I don't know, somewhere, I don't know, go see Nigeria, you know? Like if I could Greece, Italy, Paris, you know, like there are a lot of places I'd like to go to see, like, you know, over in Europe. So I would like to travel. Like if I had that day, that's what I would like to do. Go to Hawaii. I may go to Hawaii someday, like probably the end of the year or or somewhere. I don't know yet. But yeah. What is your favorite sport game or sports to watch or play? You guys can talk to interact. Chap City Gamer said, but you can't do that in a day. They said, if you, listen, they said, if you had the chance to do whatever you wanted to do, what would it be? And I said, with no judgment, I would travel to the places that I wanted to go in a day with no judgment. That's what I would do. I know it sounds impossible, but that's what I would like to do. Because I like road trips, I like traveling, I like sightseeing, I like that type of stuff. You know, you find out that when you start to see other parts of the world, you realize that your interest changes so much. It's not even funny. Like you see some parts of the world that you've never seen before, you know, and it kind of opens up your mind, change your perspective on a lot of things. So guys, anybody want to join this live? You can join the live if you want. I could invite you, you know, make the live a little more nicer, you know, more vibes, you know. Let's see. Another question. Would you know what? Listen to this. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Drive a car, of course. Why would I want to ride a horse or a bike? The car is so fast. Chap City Gamer. Okay. Um, what would you sing at karaoke night? Guys, what's your favorite song? So if I had to do karaoke nights, what would I sing? I think I would sing redo the song by Michael Bublé. I can't remember the name of the song. It's like Stars in the Sky. It's, you know what? It's the theme song for James Bond. The theme song for James Bond. I would sing that song. Or I would probably sing, I don't know, a Jonas Brothers. Don't judge me. A Jonas Brothers song or Harry Styles or something, you know? Or Sade. I like Sade too. Hope English tutorial say you have features of a good film actor. What role would you play? Would you like to play in a movie? What would I play? I don't know. I feel like I would play something like a teacher or something. I don't know, like a teacher or I don't know. I like, when it comes to kids and stuff like that, I don't know. But I don't know. Probably like a teacher or something. I know it sounds lame, kind of boring, but that's what I would do. Um, which would you rather do? Wash the dishes? Oh, I'm so dumb. Earl said a chef. Yes. Yeah, you're smart. Yeah, you're right. I would be a chef, like one of those chefs, in those movies. I would be a chef. That's a good idea. Um, which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Guys, which would you do if you had a chance to do that chore for the rest of your life? Which would you do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I would choose vacuuming because vacuuming is easy. These questions are kind of weird. Anyways, if you could hire someone to help you, would it be? You know what? I'm not even gonna answer that. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chatting with Lex, yeah, girl, yes, vacuuming. Vacuuming, that's what I would choose. And it says, if you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Cut the grass, be outside. Okay. I feel like that's more like of a, I know it's stereotypical, but that sounds like more like of a man's job. Cutting the grass, that's a lot of work. Um, if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? People tell me, one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Hmm. Honestly, Lexi said oxtail and rice and peas for the rest of your life. Woo, I like oxtail too. What would it be? First of all, it can't be fish because if I eat it, I always eat a lot at one time, and then I can't eat it for another month or two. Seafood, I love seafood like crab legs and stuff, but if I eat it one time, I can't eat it again for another month or two. I don't know why. Even just seeing it on TV makes me feel sick. Lexi said, chatting with Lex said that's my favorite. Okay, girl, don't judge me. Also, she said fried chicken. Don't judge me, but if I could eat anything for the rest of my life, it would be Popeye's chicken. Spicy fried chicken or some wings. Wings, man, some fried wings. That's what I would eat for the rest of my life. Trust me. Yes. Um, it says, do you like surprises or not? Guys, do you like surprises? I like surprises. The only part where I don't like is like if you know like something is coming and then it's like not what you expected, so you're like disappointed. But I like surprises. I'm one of those people who I'm easily amused, I guess. I find amusement in everything. So I do like surprises. Yeah. Have you ever had a nickname like growing up? Do you guys have a nickname? And tell me what your nicknames are, even if it's embarrassing. What nicknames did you have growing up? Let me try and see. I think my nickname growing up, my siblings used to call me Ven because Vanessa is my middle name, so they just call me Ven for short. Like it was weird. Chatting with Lex said, I like surprises. I like surprises too. Good surprises, not bad surprise where it's like, oh my gosh, I failed an exam, or oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm getting arrested. I don't like those type of surprises, but I like surprises. Oh, Lex is your nickname. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Ven was mine. Sushi. Sushi said that's her nickname too. Okay. Ven was my Hi, real DJ Shamar. Welcome. Thumbs up the live. Anybody want to join on screen? Make the live a little more fun. Come on, don't be shy. I don't bite. So yeah, my nickname was Ven growing up. My siblings used to call me Ven. Okay. If you were stranded on a deserted island, who would you rather be stranded with? The real DJ Shamar said him. Him? I don't get it. But if I was to be stranded on a deserted island, who would I be stranded with? Who? Not Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks and Wilson. It would be Wilson. If I was to be stranded on a deserted island, who would it be with? That's a hard one, man. I don't know. What do you guys say? Who would it be if you had a chance to be stranded on a deserted island with somebody? Who would it be? A girl? Okay, Shamar. I think probably I'd rather like a comedian or something because I'll be stressed out. Okay. I don't know. Maybe my grandmother. I know she passed, but I would be, comfortable with that. Yeah, I would be comfortable with that. Let's see. Okay, guys. Chap City said best if you say Moses. It's because Moses part of the Red Sea. I'm not getting that one. If you could go back in time, okay, what year would you travel to? Oh, you said impel part the sea. Oh, you're smart. You're trying to get off that island. If you could go back to a year, okay, guys, back in time, what would it be? Sushi, I'm calling you out. So basically, I can talk this now. I feel like my life took a change somewhere in high school. So in Jamaica, we sit these exams, right? And Sushi, I don't know if I ever told you this. So basically, I was supposed to take English literature as an exam, and for some reason, I don't know what happened. I got the times mixed up. So in my head, I thought the exam was gonna be at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. or 12. I don't remember. And when I got to school, people were walking out the exam. And I cried my eyes out. There was no way for me to like retake that. You know what I mean? And I felt like that changed my life a little bit because I missed the English literature and I needed that to go to sixth form, for the university thing. So then that changed my life completely. And then I ended up going to like a community college because I didn't do English literature. You remember, Sushi, you remember this? You were standing there. You were standing there that morning when I came in and everybody was walking out. You said that was hot. Girl, I cried. I was so depressed. I didn't even tell my dad for days. Actually, when I told my dad about the results, when I got the CXC results, that was in the summertime. I never told my dad because I was so embarrassed. Girl, I'm telling you, I feel like if I could go back to that time, I would, because I felt like it changed the course of my life completely. Because I needed that English literature in order to go to the 12th grade, so that I could go to university. But girl, I ball out my eyes. Me would have ball and lie down on the ground. Me did ball, but me never lied. I don't think I even ate dinner that night. I'm telling you, it was bad. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's like, You know, when somebody died and you just still can't believe they died, that's how I felt. So if I could go back to that day, I would. I'm telling you, that was just devastating. And I was ready. You want to say, oh, we call it, analyze Romeo and Juliet and analyze Animal Farm for that exam. I'm telling you, man. Um, let's see. How would your friends describe you? How would they describe? You know what? Most people say I'm funny. Even when you know what I realize? Even if the situation is serious, they're laughing. I'm like, this is not funny. Like something dramatic happened in my life, and I'm trying to explain to them. They're cracking up almost on the floor. They're like, no, it's not what you're saying. It's how you're saying it, your expressions. So I think people will tell me that I'm funny. And another thing, they'll say that I will go above and beyond, just to help people. Like I've always been that person, so I feel like that's what people would say about me, my friends. What are your hobbies? Hobbies. Anybody have any hobbies here? What are your hobbies, guys? What do you like to do? So for me, I like to cook. When I'm in the kitchen, I feel like I'm in another world. I'm smiling, food tastes good. I like to travel. I like to do road trips. I don't know. I like to watch TV a lot. Like, honestly, I like cartoons a lot. Don't judge me. I do cartoons. That's what I like to do. I like to do DIY projects too. Like I'll buy like those little old furniture and I'll redo it as a gift or something. I like doing stuff like that. I'm a very creative person. I feel like when God blessed me, He blessed me with my hands. Like that's what I'm talented for. Um, what is the best gift you have? Oh, I can't say this. What is the best gift you have been given? The best gift? The best gift. Hope English tutorial says it's 3 a.m. here in South Africa. I'm taking a nap now. Bye, friends. Thank you for joining. Bye. Bye. Thumbs up the live. Give me a thumbs up. Chatting with Lex said, watching movies, traveling to all-inclusive resorts. High life. The real DJ Shamar said, I'm DJ and me love to work for what I want. Ambitious. That's good. See the ambition. Okay, take care, Hope English tutorial. See you soon. That's good though. Good that you love the music and you seem like you love life, so that's good. The best gift I've ever been given. The best gift. Chap City said she live life. Yes, she living life. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, time is so serious right now. We can't be too serious about life. I'm telling you, we gotta live it. That's what I say. But be careful while living life. The best gift I've ever been given. I feel like I'm a person where, like the little things matter. I don't look at things like, oh, the best gift ever. I appreciate everything that I get. Mr. K4RFF, laughing out loud. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. What is the worst gift you have received? The worst gift? I don't know. The worst gift I've ever received. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think about stuff like that. I feel like I take everything with appreciation. The worst gift. I don't look at that. Okay, aside from necessities, what is one thing you could not go a day without? Dun dun dun. Dun, dun. Like I couldn't go a day without my phone. I'm sorry. Like I feel like it has everything. Your calendars. I have to remind myself to wake up, so I don't oversleep for work. It has everything on it. Chap City said he's a Free Fire player. Oh, hey, gamer. There's a lot of gamers on YouTube. I didn't notice that there were so many gamers until I joined YouTube. Mr. K4RFF. Chap City saying hi. List 2 pet peeves, guys. So basically, pet peeves are things that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't live with that. Basically, one pet peeve I have would be pet peeve. Oh my god, you know what my pet peeve is? Biggest pet peeve is to go in the bathroom and to see hair in the sink. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if I go in the bathroom and I see somebody's hair in the sink. It's gonna make me go crazy. I just cannot. And another pet peeve for me is I don't know, rude people. Like I feel like yeah, some rude people out there, and as I said, they don't probably don't know they're doing it or they don't care. Those are my two biggest pet peeves: rude people and hair in the sink, in the bathroom sink. Um, how many pairs of shoes do you own? Guys, how many? And be honest. If you own one, just say one. God bless you. Say you own one, because a lot of people out there in poor conditions don't even have shoes. You know, when we were younger, my dad used to like get mad all the time and say, "Oh, you guys are privileged. You should have been in a country where you walk 10 miles for water with no shoes." So yeah, even if you have one, thank God for that. So how many pairs of shoes you guys have? I have a lot of pairs of shoes, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna get into that. For winter, for this, to go party, just to go, sneakers for work, whatever. So yeah, I have a lot of shoes. So what about you guys? Do you have a lot of shoes? Or you're not really like, you don't care about that? Oh, this is a classic. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? If I was a superhero, you know what powers I would have? The power of when I'm in traffic, like back to back traffic, I could move all the cars out my way so I could get to my destination faster. If I was a superhero, that would be my power. To move all those cars out my way so I could go to my destination faster. Chatting with Lex said, this was good, host. I have to go, but I will see you next time. Yeah, thank you, Lex, for the support. Support for support. That's how I look at it. Yeah, thank you. You be safe now. So, guys, if you were a superhero, what power would you have? What, what power would you have? Or powers would you have if you were a superhero? You can tell me, don't be shy, even if it's something weird. I know the typical ones are flying, time travel, I don't know, read people's minds. I don't want to read people's minds. I don't care about, like, for me, I don't care about what people say about me. I do not care. Like, you could talk about me all day or talk about someone all day, gossip. I do not care. Like, as I said, those things take maturity. So I don't want to read nobody's minds. I don't care. So, yeah. Um, what is your favorite zoo animal? What is your favorite animal at the zoo, guys? What is your favorite animal at the zoo? I feel like for me, I don't know. When I go to the zoo, I like to see like the gorillas and stuff. Earl said power to speak all languages. That would be a good one because sometimes I can't understand what some people are saying. So that would be good, you know. But my favorite animal at the zoo would be a gorilla. I don't know. They kind of have like the features that we have, and it's kind of fascinating. So I like to see the gorilla and the polar bears. Those are pretty cool. I like polar bears. Yeah, those are the animals I like at the zoo. Um, Sushi said I would love to disappear. Why you want to disappear, Sushi? Who you want to disappear from? The power to disappear, huh? Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I would like to disappear too. You're right. But I feel like if I had the power, man, it's just take all those cars out of traffic so I could get where I'm going faster. Yeah. So let's see. Die with laughter. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? For me, I feel like my son said disappear from my kids. I kind of figured that was what was coming in a sushi. I figured that's what was coming. If I could go back in time to change something, I would like, I don't know, prevent my grandmother from dying, I guess. Even though that's life, but I feel like I would prevent her from dying if I could change that. But can I? Nope. How many pillows do you sleep with? What? Well, I sleep with two pillows and then two pillows around me and some little cushions and stuff, but yeah, what kind of question is it? How many pillows do you sleep with? Guys, how many pillows do you guys sleep with? I can't sleep with one. I feel like if I sleep with one, my head is too flat. I have to have my head up. I don't know if that's the best position for your body, but I have to sleep with two pillows. There was a time I had a body pillow. Chap City Gamer said two. Okay, I think most people sleep with two pillows. Yeah, I think most people sleep with two. Oh my God, what's the longest you've ever gone without sleep? Guys, 3 days. 3 days. I think Sushi, you can attest to that. 3 days without sleep because I had to work. Then I had to cook for Thanksgiving. I had to make a YouTube video and whatever. And I just took we call it Monster and I guess some wake up pills. They have those wake up pills you could take and it keeps you up for 24 hours actually. But I've actually gone 3 days without sleep. I remember after 3 days I was out. Like not even earthquake or fire could wake me up. Nothing. I was out for 3 days. Yeah, that's not good, but you know, things happen. So guys, what is the longest you've ever gone without sleep? Longest you ever gone without sleep? Longest you've gone without sleep. Okay, the next one says, what is your favorite holiday? For me, I feel like Christmas. Christmas of a buzz. Christmas of a buzz. Christmas is my favorite holiday because, even just putting up the Christmas tree and just the lights on the streets. You go to the stores, you see all these colors and all the, I guess, Christmas decorations. It just make me feel so happy. It just get me into that mood, festivity with the rum cake and family getting together and everything. Because this whole Thanksgiving thing is new to me because we don't have Thanksgiving in Jamaica. So Christmas would be my favorite time of the year. Favorite holiday. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Most daring thing? I'm not a daredevil. The most daring thing I've ever done. Most daring thing. Dang, I've never done anything daring. Okay, you know what? The most daring thing I've ever done, I know people think it's dumb. I don't do heights. I don't do roller coasters. I don't do any of that. Someone did get me a ticket to go to Six Flags, and it was a nightmare because I don't like roller coasters and stuff, and I felt like they were like, "Oh no, no, this is the easier ride. This is gonna prepare you for the other rides." And by the time I came out of the ride, I felt like I was in a car accident. My back was hurting, my chest, my hip, my neck. One at a time, I felt like the roller coaster pulled me one side of my head, gone the other side. And that night I went to bed, my whole body was hurting. Like, no. I think that's the most daring thing I ever done, and that's the most daring thing I'll ever do. I know it sounds simple, but I don't do roller coasters. I don't do any of that. It's like every time my anxiety just goes sky high. Like I don't do any of that stuff. I feel like people who do, all right, I feel like persons who like I don't know invented roller coasters went to bed one night and had a nightmare and just said, "Wow, that's a good idea for a I don't know a theme park." Like people who are like have a death wish, narcissistic people. I can't. No, I don't think so. Um, What's your favorite type of foreign food? My favorite type of foreign food? I would say favorite type of foreign food. I don't know. I've had different food from different cultures. I know Vietnamese food is good, but favorite type of food from I think Chinese. I don't know. I know it sounds kind of generic, but I think Chinese. Okay, are you a clean person or a messy person? No, everybody know me on God. Okay, that I'm a clean person. Like on God. Like yeah. I think most Jamaicans are clean. I don't know. But I feel like if my place is clean or whatever, my environment, it makes me think a lot clearer. You know, clutter just makes me feel like I'm gonna get nervous. So I just have to have my environment clean and, clutter free, and it just makes me feel at peace. I like being at peace. I don't like anything messing with my tranquility basically. How long do you take to get ready? They said in the morning, but whatever. There was a time it would take me 2 hours to get ready. Don't know why. There was a time it would take me 2 hours to get ready because I have to include eating as a part of getting ready. Okay? I don't know what it is. Now it takes me like 30 minutes and I'm out. But before, it was a struggle for me to get ready. Like, it would take me like 2 hours. Don't know why. Because in my head, I feel like if the world is ending, my eyebrows have to be good, first of all, and my eyelashes have to be good, and I'm good. And I don't know. It just took me forever, and time just goes by so fast in my world. But no, now it's like 30 minutes and I'm good. You know? Yeah, so what kitchen appliance do you use every day? Guys, interact with me, please. Come on. Make it more fun. Come on. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? Every day? The stove, duh. What kind of question is that? What kitchen appliance do you use every day? The stove, duh. Or a refrigerator? I don't know. What is your favorite fast food chain? I would say right now Taco Bell. Taco Bell. There was a time where like the blender, okay, Earl. Earl liked the blender. I guess you like smoothies and stuff like that. But for me, it's the stove because I like tea, and I know some people put tea in the microwave and stuff. No, I feel like if I put some water in the kettle and just the sound of the kettle, it just reminds me of, like going back to my childhood. Just, it's just soothing just to hear that kettle going off. So yeah, the stove. What is your favorite fast food chain? I think Taco Bell right now. There was a time where if I go out of state and eat Taco Bell, I'll be sick. But right now where I live, I feel like Taco Bell is good. It is good. Yeah. What's your favorite family recipe? Rum cake, man. Like I feel like Christmas cake. Favorite family recipe. Yeah. Because my grandmother used to make rum cake all the time, and back in the day when she took that wooden spoon and would like, you know, um make that butter and that sugar smooth from that time. So I feel like rum cake, Jamaican fruit cake, that's my favorite family recipe. This is the next question. Do you like roller coasters or no? Hell no. We already spoke about that. I hate roller coasters. I like to look at them and to see how fast it goes and say, if that breaks right now, what would happen? But I am not a fan of roller coasters. I like water parks though, but I don't like roller coasters. Nope. What's your favorite family tradition? Favorite family tradition. I think before my grandmother passed, the day after Christmas, which we called Boxing Day in Jamaica, she used to have family get-togethers at her house. So like they would kill a goat, have some jerk chicken, people playing dominoes, drinking, just laughing. So that used to be a favorite family tradition. And then she died, and I don't know, things just changed after that, so that used to be a favorite family tradition for me. What's your favorite movie? Anybody can guess? Anybody can guess what my favorite movie is? If anybody knows me well, what do you think my favorite movie is? What is my favorite movie, guys? Come on. Anybody guess this get a prize? What is my favorite movie, guys? Take a guess. Anybody want to guess? Sushi, you know my favorite movie. Anybody want to guess what my favorite movie is? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess? 10, 9. Sushi said, me no know. Guess. That's what the word name. Guess. Guess sushi. Anybody want to guess? My son said Grinch. No, actually, that's a good one, but no, close. Close. I'm just gonna say, don't judge me, but I could watch Shrek all day. Shrek, I'm telling you, it is funny. I like Shrek. And I like Thor too. I like Thor. Anything with the Avengers franchise, I like that. So I like Shrek. I watch Shrek all day, every day. And it will still be funny. And I will still find something new to laugh about. So basically, yeah, I like Shrek. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? And how did you find out what? First of all, growing up in Jamaica, there wasn't any Santa. The only thing we knew about is that song by Marcia Griffiths that said, Santa never come to the ghetto. Never see Santa come to Jamaica, and I've always known Santa wasn't real. Like, I wasn't like gullible. How did you find out? We know Santa wasn't real, so I don't know. This is actually a metaphorical question. Is your glass half empty or half full? How do you see your glass? Is your glass half empty or half full? I would say my glass is half full. I'm getting there. Glass is half full. I don't look at anything as being, I'm a very optimistic person. I don't want no negativity around me. I see my glass as half full. Like it's getting there, getting to that journey. Sometimes the journey might be rough, but you will get there. So my glass is half full. Yeah. What is the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love? People, I want to hear this. What is the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love? I would say travel. Like what? All right, people, tell me, what is the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love? I would say travel. Okay? What about you guys? First of all, I'm not fighting nobody for nobody. Like, love is not that crazy, but you can have him. But, like, what is the craziest things you guys ever do in the name of love? Guys, come on, I want to know your secret. What's the craziest thing you ever done in the name of love? I would say I travel for distances for love. Like, travel. Like, come on, guys, tell me. Don't be shy. I want to know. The craziest thing you ever done for in the name of love. I guess nobody want to tell me their secrets. What is the craziest thing you ever done in the name of love? Nobody want to tell me? I would say travel, like travel in the name of love. No looking back. What was okay, this question says, what was, so she said, Yes, travel for you. What was your favorite subject in school? Believe it or not, there was a time when I loved math. Like, ooh, math was my favorite subject at one point. And then it was like, I always liked English because of the writing. I did like English growing up. But my favorite subject at one point in school was math. And then after that, you realize that math is the least of your problems. Like once you get math, that is the least of your problems. So, yeah. What is the most unusual thing you've ever? Earl said film study. What is film study? Okay, your favorite subject in school was film study. Okay, all right, okay. What is the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? Most unusual thing? Listen, man, us Jamaicans don't do that. We keep it safe. Chicken, beef, fish, all that. That's what we eat. All right, I think the most unusual thing for me that I've eaten. Most unusual? I don't know. Some people don't like oysters. I like oysters. Most unusual thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't try to do any of those weird stuff that would get me in trouble. But no, nothing like that. Do you collect anything? Do I? Do I collect any? I collect wigs. I'm kidding. Do you collect anything? I like sneakers, but I don't collect stuff. I don't know. Did I ever collect anything? No? Maybe I should do that as a hobby. I don't collect things. Earl said cactus steak. Oh, you've eaten cactus steak. How did that taste? Please share cactus steak. Huh? Please share. Wow, cactus steak, huh? That's good. That's good. Okay, guys, I know a lot of people would like this one. Is there anything you wished would come back in fashion? Anything that you wish would come back in fashion? I feel like everything that we used to wear and stuff when we were kids, it's coming back anyways, whether we like it or not. And some like the new kids, would think that oh, you know, that these are new fashion. We're like, no, these were things we used to wear as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, look at last year when the filler craze was in. Filler was something that was around like years ago, and people just getting filler. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I feel like they're gonna come back eventually. You know. You know what was cool when I was in high school? Was it high school? No, when I just left high school. Gypsy skirts. You remember gypsy skirts? When we just left high school, they had those gypsy skirts. Those were pretty cool too. Those are pretty cool. Yeah. And I did hear that skinny jeans are actually getting old. That's what I heard. I heard mom jeans and whatever are in. But I heard that skinny jeans are getting old according to the new generation. Earl said Looney Tunes clothing line, Bugs Bunny. I think those are in now. Like the whole cartoon character thing are in now. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck jeans. Oh, but I do think that the cartoon character clothing are in now. I do think that that's what's in now, and it's cute. Like for instance, anything with Mickey Mouse is gonna be like expensive. We know that, but like everything with cartoon characters and stuff, I think those are in now. Next question: are you an introvert or an extrovert? If everybody knows what that means. I am an extrovert. Everybody knows that I'm very outspoken. I don't hold back anything. Like when I just meet you at first, though, like I have a tendency to kind of take a step back and observe, and I treat everybody accordingly. You know, some people treat everybody the same. No, I treat you accordingly based on how you are. So I think I'm an extrovert. Like sometimes, like in crowded situations, it takes me a while to get a little bit, comfortable, but I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert, and I'm not ashamed of that. Have you had a surprise party before? Yes. Hey, Rita Martin. Rita? Girl, Rita as in Rita? Like Rita, I know Rita. Is this Rita? As in Rita, right? Let me make sure this is Rita. Hey, Rita, I haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Oh my gosh. Have you ever had a surprise party? Yeah, one time I did have a surprise party. When I was working in Seattle, I guess the manager, yeah, Rita, I see you. Rita, check out my vegan bean burger, okay? Check that out. Check it out. I'm gonna be doing a 2 times spicy noodle challenge. I was challenged by Sushi Family. I still have that to do. I'm just trying to get organized, getting on live and stuff to kind of get back in the YouTube thing. But I did I'm gonna do the 2 times noodle spicy challenge soon. So that's gonna be on soon. I heard that out of 1 to 10, the spicy noodle is a 10. So I'm gonna prepare myself for that. So yeah. Yeah, I've had a surprise birthday before, a surprise party. So she said, yes, you need to do it. Yes, I know. Just a sleep out with my life. Rita said, oh, yum, yum, sounds good. Rita, please give my video a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up. It helps me. Okay? So I remember when I was working in Seattle, the manager called all the staff and was like, oh, somebody's in trouble, and saying I was in trouble. So I was like, I don't remember doing anything wrong. And, I'm going to get in trouble. And then all of a sudden, everybody's crowding around me. And they take out a cake, and they had like wine and stuff, and like a stuffed toy and little gifts, And I actually did get emotional because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never had a party before. Yes, I grew up and I've never had a birthday party. It never felt like anything. I wasn't upset because I've never had a birthday party. That's normal in Jamaica, So yeah, I actually had a surprise party one time, where they kept a party for me. Are you related? Okay, guys, next question. Are you related to anyone? No, are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? Yes, actually. Yes, I am. So, Bojo Banton is actually my family, and his sister Adina Mary is my aunt. So yes, I'm related to somebody famous. Yeah. So there you have it. What do you do to keep fit? What out of other people? What do I do to keep fit? First of all, I don't do fit. I don't do anything. My job has me walking for 12 hours a day. I think that's good enough fit. You walk, you don't sit down at all. That's my job. So that's enough. All right, you know what? Before the pandemic, I used to go to the gym, okay? I used to go to the gym like two or 3 times a week. Do my squats, you know what I mean, do my plank, all that stuff. But since the pandemic, I just canceled my gym membership, and it's been history since then. But I feel like I'm a fit person because I used to play sports in school. I used to play netball. So I've always been a fit person, and I have I burn fat real fast. So, I have a fit, I'm fit, but I don't really do much these days, which is sad, because at this age I should be doing more, especially I'm in my 30s. So I should be more active, so yeah. Um, if you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? What? The first law I would introduce. First law. I don't know. Let's skip that question because I don't know. Okay, this is a good one. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? Okay, going back to all the way to primary school, elementary school, I had a third grade teacher named Mr. Mackenzie. Oh my God, it was like military school. He was my favorite teacher, but he was good. You know what I mean? Like real good, but he was strict. Like yeah, he's my favorite teacher actually. Um, what three things do you think of the most each day? I'm always hungry, so I have to think about food. Um, getting to work on time, and I don't know, three things. Just my family, just thinking about my family a lot. I guess those are the three things I think about daily. I don't know. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? My warning label, what would it say? Not today, or unbothered, or I don't know. I don't got time for it. That would be, yeah, that would be my warning label. I don't know. That's a weird one. What song would you say best sums you up? I don't know. What kind of question is this, man? What song would sum you up? I don't know. Um, Man, I don't know. These are weird questions. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? I think I would love to meet Sade, the singer Sade. Smooth operator. I think I would love to meet Sade for a cup of coffee. Yes. Love to meet Sade. That would be something pivotal for me. I don't know. Kevin Hart? That would be a good one too, I guess. Um, why are you asking me that? I'm not answering that. What's the most interesting thing you can what's the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? First of all, at work, the only thing I see is the parking lot. So there you go. The most interesting thing? There's nothing interesting to see. I don't think I'm even worried about what's outside the window anymore. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny are you? A 10. Why would it be less? I think I'm a 10. Like when I make people laugh, I make the whole room crack up. I think I'm a 10. And anybody who says otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep. I think I'm a 10. I'm funny. And anybody who doesn't find me funny, you're just a lame person. That's just how I see it. And you're a hater. Like that's how I see it. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years. Um, I guess I don't know, being a nurse, I don't know, 10 years, doing a lot of traveling, like, you know what I mean, like work for a month and then gone somewhere in Europe or whatever, just traveling, you know? That's where I see myself in 10 years. What was your first job? My first job I ever worked was I worked at my aunt's company in Jamaica when I was like 16 or 15, I don't remember. It was like a civil aviation company, so I would do filing. And trust me, when you say boring, like I went there one summer and I never go back because I'm supposed to be doing filing and I'm sitting up sleeping. And every minute my auntie had to come and wake me up, and she's like, "This is not the job for you." Like, I cannot do a job where I'm sitting around a desk. I have a short attention span, and I get bored really easily. So I feel like I have to be moving around, like just hustle and bustle, the excitement. It keeps me driven. I cannot sit around a desk and hear a pin drop. Like you can hear a pin drop. That was how like boring it was for me working that summer. And it was nice because you wore like suits and stuff and they paid real good. But it's like I couldn't do it. I can't do an office job. And it was boring. And I told her I wouldn't come back. So, yeah, that was my first job I actually did, you know, filing. That's usually generic when you get out of school, I guess. If you could join any past or current music group, what would it be? Group, which would you want to join? The Spice Girls? Or the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, The Black Eyed Peas. That's the group I would like to join. How many languages do you speak? Okay, so I speak English, obviously, but like Jamaican language is like patois, so it's like a broken English. Like basically, it's a mixture of Spanish, African, English. So it's just a mixture. So I can't really speak any other languages. I know como estas. I know muy bien. I know a few words in Spanish. I know we. But like no, that's about it. English. Um, who is the most intelligent person you know? I know a lot of intelligent people. What are you talking about? Like, who is the most that's a dumb question. I would say my dad. My dad. I don't know. If you could what if you had to describe yourself as an animal, which would it be? If I had to describe myself as an animal, which would it be? Which would it be? I feel like my spirit animal is a horse. I don't know, man. But like, which would it be if you could describe yourself as an animal? I don't know. That's a weird one. I do not know. What is one thing you will never do? One thing. What is one thing I would never do? What is one thing I would never do? You would never caught me dead eating worms and stuff like that. Or octopus or squid. I am not doing that. It's not worth it. It's not, what I mean? Even for $1 million, I would never do that. You wouldn't caught me dead eating squid or worms or anything. Just nope. You'd never caught me dead doing that. Who knows you best? Who knows me best? Who knows me best? I know me best. What are you talking about? I know me best. Oh my God, I know me best. Okay, so who's still here? It says 5 people are here. Who's still here? Say I. If you're still here, say I. Who's still here? Say hi. Who's here? Who is here? Say hi. I'd like to know who is here. Sushi is still here. Earl, you still here? Oh, you're still here. Okay, Sushi, are you still here? We're still here. This is what I feel. I feel like if I do more live, I get more people over. It's like maybe today is a slow night. It's 9:39. Rita said, "Oh, Rita, you're still here? You're still here, Rita? Nice to see Rita. I can't believe you're here, though. Oh my God, I can't believe you're here." But Rita, I'm trying to like do these lives so I could get more people over and just so people could know me more, I guess. But alright guys, so what is one thing you'd like to see me do on live? Would you like to see me cook a meal? What would you like to see me do on live? I need ideas. That would be good too. Give me some ideas, guys. Earl, Rita, Sushi, anybody have ideas like what I could do on live? What do you think I could do on live? Rita said you are doing a great job. Oh, thank you, Rita. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you off tonight? Yes, Rita, for the next 3 days. Thank God. It hasn't been bad though. I'm being honest with you, but yeah, I'm off tonight. I'm off tonight. But maybe one day on live I could do like a simple meal or something. Usually I like to eat on my live. Go live in Miami. Or go live in Miami. I'd have to get to Miami first. I'd have to get to Miami first. But I want like different ideas for my live, to bring more people over and interact, and stuff like that. And I'd like for more people to interact in the live too. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah. But today wasn't as cold as I thought it would be. It was really nice out today, even though I slept away the day. But it was really good today. Rita said, "Do Fisher Festival, Rita." That would be good. That's a good idea for a live. But yeah, I think I want to do a live one day where I'm cooking on the live, like maybe like a Sunday or something where I'm doing like a full course meal, like that would be good for a live too. Something nice, something nice for the live. But I think I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes and then turn off this live. That's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to like jump back in the live, and think. But it seems like everybody's like, I don't know if they're doing their own thing or whatever, or people are just busy, you know. Maybe people are just busy. But yeah. Escovitch fish, right? Rita, I haven't had that in a long time. Plus, you know what? Easter is coming up. So you know that Jamaicans like escovitch fish in the Easter time. We eat a lot of fish, just fish and bun and cheese. That's Easter for us. So that's a good idea. Maybe I should make, not on live, but I'm gonna try to make like a bun recipe on my page. But yeah, escovitch fish. I love fish. Love, love, love fish. So that's a good idea, Rita, to do fish on live. I know you like fish, Rita. I know you like fish. Aki and sawfish. I have a Aki and sawfish video on my live read on my YouTube channel, Rita. I think that was one of the first videos I did. Or you know what I could do? Go live and make breakfast. Something simple, just to show them what I do. That would be good. You could do live about anything, I guess. You know. But yeah, I wish that's because all right, you see this thing I'm using to do live, you could like add people. People could join your live so you're seeing other people on the live. But I'm asking people if they want to join live. Nobody want to join it. Rita, do you want to join the live and interact with us? Tell us what's going on. Oh my god, I feel so tired. I feel tired. But yeah, I feel like this whole get to know me thing was really good. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah. So anybody have anything to ask me, you can ask away. Ask away, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can ask away. What are you passionate about? What am I passionate? I think I'm passionate about cooking. That's my passion. Rita said I have to go to work tonight. Okay, Rita. Okay, Rita. I appreciate the support, Really, really appreciate the support. What am I passionate about? Cooking. I'm passionate about family, just, being around my loved ones. I'm passionate about that, basically. Um, my favorite hobby, cooking. It's always gonna be cooking, you know. Yeah. And guys, you just try to be safe out there working on your unit. Okay, Rita. It was good. It was good last night. It was good. It was good last night. Um, TV shows, movie. Oh, guys, I have news for you. I actually have pets now. I actually got two cats, you know. One is called Rocky and the other one is Mr. Gucci. And they both have their own personalities. Love my cats, especially Mr. Gucci. You know, like they're still kittens, so they're still learning a lot. So yeah, I have pets now. It's, exciting. It's new for me. So, and it's funny because this is the first time they've seen snow. So like when they saw the snow, they were just sitting by the window, just fascinated, just watching the snow. And like any little movements they see, they jump and they kind of like, they look curious. So, yeah, I have pets now. Mr. Gucci and Rocky. Those are my two cats right now. I've always had plans, but I felt like they don't really do anything. In the past, I used to just have a fish tank because fish don't beg, they're not messy, they don't do anything, they just stay there and look pretty. But I felt like I needed something more, more real than a fish tank. Yeah, so I have pets now. Rita said, I'm here, I'm thinking of giving you my two. No, Rita, too much. They already Rita, listen, they're already a handful, I'm telling you. But I'm learning. I'm learning about them, and they're getting used to me. So no Rita, no more addition, no. I'm good with these two. They're a handful enough. So yeah, I have. You know what? If like say I in the past I always said I wanted like a golden retriever in the past, but someone is like, oh, you gotta groom them because the ear, the hair and whatever. But I've always said if I had a dog, I would have a golden retriever or golden no golden terrier. I feel like those two dogs are good dogs. Good dogs for me. So yeah, I have two. You know what? I couldn't have. Like how some people have hamsters and stuff. I couldn't. I couldn't do that. I just feel like it looks like a rat, and I just can't. I can't do hamsters and pet rats and stuff like that. That's just weird. I just can't do it. But yeah, I have two cats now. They're very quiet too. Like I don't even know where they are. Probably sleeping. They're good. They're good pets. Anybody joining the live, please give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up the live. Please say hi so I can know who you are. And you know what, too, guys? When you leave, don't take back your thumbs up, please, because it said I had 10 thumbs up and now I have 9. Don't take it back. Don't be mean because if you have your live, you're not going to want anybody to take your thumbs up. Come on now. You give me a thumbs up and then take it back? That's not right. Come on now. We're a family. We're a YouTube family. We need to support each other. Don't take back your thumbs up. Come on. Be supportive, guys. I think I'm gonna be on this for another 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go. I'm just so tired. But what I think I'm gonna do is try to go on live more often because you get more audience over, you get more support. And guys, I'm gonna start doing some games too on live, giveaways and stuff like that, especially for the Jamaican audience. Give away some phone cards and stuff, have little games and stuff that would be fun, to bring more people over. Because people like gifts, people like free stuff. So why not? That would be fun. Rita said thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, Rita. I wish there was a way. So so Rita, when I did the live, did your phone notify you that I was on live? Because I don't have any way of kind of like sending you a link to say, hey, I'm on live. So how did you know I was on live? Did your phone tell you, or you just kind of like came on YouTube and you were on live? That's what I was kind of curious about. Let's see, send this to someone else. Oh, your phone told you that. Okay, good. So that means your bell is still on. Okay, good. That's good though. But what I'm gonna do is after this live, I'm gonna put it back another live, but I won't be on the live. I'm just gonna be in the background. Okay, and that's gonna be running for tonight, so I could, it's good for YouTube, I guess. So yeah. But honestly, I'm just tired of this snow. I just wish the snow would go away. It wasn't too bad today. It wasn't too bad today at all. It was really warm. But yeah, well, everybody just be safe out there, COVID isn't going anywhere. But you notice, guys, that since COVID started, you haven't heard anybody say I have the flu. You notice that? Nobody came up and said they had the flu since COVID started. Nobody. It's weird, huh? You hear people say they have pneumonia, yes. Oh, so she is still cooking. Okay. Okay, girl. Are you gonna do your live tonight? I know I kinda like went over 9 o'clock. You're better call Sushi. Sushi. Bed called me from before this live started. And I swear to God I was gonna go to bed. I was gonna go back to bed and I was like, you know what? Let me just get up and do this live. So she said you're gonna do your live? Are you planning to do your live? I'm here. Rita said because COVID-19 is the flu on steroids. Yeah, Rita, I believe that. Yeah. You're not doing a live tonight, Sushi? Don't tell me say I'm me ruining your live, girl. Did I ruin your live? I just wanted to go for like 2 hours just to I know I started out a little bit late because dinner and all that stuff. So yeah, yeah. Well, you're right, Rita. You're right because a lot of people come and they say they have pneumonia or whatever, but that's about it. But nobody said they have the flu because if you're feeling symptoms, if you're feeling symptoms, they're gonna, flu-like symptoms, they're gonna tell you, okay, I'm gonna test you for corona. So I don't know. I don't know if you could misdiagnose and say you have corona when it's actually the flu. So she said, yeah, man, you're good. Me feel lazy. Let's see what happens. But Sushi, I'm doing the noodle challenge tomorrow. Like, on God. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. And I'm going to try to post it up the same day too. The spicy noodle challenge. That's overdue. That's been overdue. And I'm trying to figure out what my next video is gonna be. I don't know yet. I might just do some rum and raisin ice cream. I don't know, something. But I need to like get back into the cooking. I feel like all that driving just made me tired. Like my body is just playing catch up now. Like really, I'm extremely sorry guys, I'm extremely tired. Like I'm playing catch up now, basically. That's what it is. But yeah. But yeah, I should do something on live like that one time just to kind of bring more people over. But you know what? You have to start somewhere because I'm a small YouTuber. Not a lot of people know me. So it's like the more you do this, the more people know you, the more word gets out. So yeah, not gonna give up on YouTube, you know, not gonna give up. What's all this stuff here? So guys, I'm just gonna be on this for another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna go. And I appreciate everybody for spending time with me on this live. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Really do. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm just gonna, stay here and chill until, the next 10 minutes or so. So guys, you have any idea like what I can do for my live? Like how to make it more exciting, anything? Rita said, I'm signing off, heading to work. Okay, Rita, thank you so much for stopping by and be safe. Be safe. Then sorry. Protect yourself on this road. Be careful. And I appreciate you stopping by. Oh no, sir. Oh, sorry. Tired. Tired, tired, tired. Oh God, tired. Invite guests to your broadcast. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just gonna stay here and chill for another 10 minutes. If you guys want to ask me anything, talk about anything, be um feel free to do that. My brain is like shutting down now. It's like I can't. Brain is literally on pause right now. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. Mm. This is weird though. I'm just sitting here not saying anything. This is just weird. Weird. Mm. Well, I know that let me see. I think after this I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just tired. Tired. Anybody else is here? Who else is here? So 5 people online. I know Sushi's here. Rita said she was here just now. Earl, are you still here? Are you gone? Everybody else still here? Who else is still here? Who's still here? Well, I'm just gonna sit here and just let the 9 or 8 minutes run off, I guess. Just sit here. I don't really have anything else to talk about. It's just how I feel right now. Don't really have anything else to talk about. Me stop mumbling because the last time me go sing something them almost give me a strike, so me now go do no mumbling over the live. What is this? Yeah, I forgot about this. You know what I hate? Like, say you order something online. Oh, you're still here, Earl. So you order something online, and then sometimes they take forever to. What restaurant would you like to try? What restaurant? I don't know. I like seafood, I guess. You know what? All right. There's this place like going towards New York side called City Island. It's like by the water, and they sell lots of seafood. I would like to go there. I would like to go there. I don't know. You know what I would like to try? Like, you know how they have those celebrity chefs, like I don't know, Chef Ramsay has a restaurant or Guy or whatever. I would really like to try those restaurants, but I know they're probably overpriced, and I've heard that not all of them are good, so, but I would like to try one of those restaurants one day. But I like seafood. You're back, girl. I was gonna end the live in 6 minutes because I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. Yeah, I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. Well, Earl was asking me what restaurant I'd like to try. And I was just mentioning that, you know how they have like the celebrity chefs and they have those restaurants like Gordon Ramsay or whatever. I would like to try those restaurants too. And seafood, I love seafood any day. Seafood, give me seafood any day. So, but I was just mentioning that, all right, like you order something online and you haven't gotten any news about delivery or anything, and then all of a sudden, like a month or two later, you get a message saying something about delivery that you forgot about. Like one time, okay, guys, I did get scammed online one time. There's this website that popped up on Facebook, and it was like Zara's Closet or something. And I bought a bunch of clothes, okay? And they took my money and disappeared. I called the bank though and got the money back, but it's like I bought some clothes online on this website I've never bought before, and they took my money and ran off. And then another website I bought from, which I did get the stuff from, which I won't mention the website, but I bought some clothes, a bunch of clothes, summer clothes on the website. And I think it took 3 months before I got the clothes. It was just a nightmare because I was going on vacation and I needed the clothes. And then I didn't get it in time. It came like 3 months after, even though the clothes, they were good condition. But I couldn't order from that place anymore. Like that was the first and the last time I'd ever do something like that. But yeah, you know, lots of scams and stuff are going on out there, you know. So good. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my god. Tired. So SNR fam, do you do live too? Do you do LS too or you don't do LS? Somebody else just joined. Please give me a thumbs up on the live, guys. And remember, when you leave, don't take back your thumbs up because people do that all the time and that's not very nice. Because when you have your live, we support you. You know, support for support. We're not taking back the live. You know, so anybody who's joining, say hi and give me a thumbs up, guys. Thank you. I just saw that. So SNR fam, do you do live too? You want to join me on my live, girl? Everybody's so shy tonight. Nobody want to come on live with me just to talk a little bit. Introduce yourself to the YouTube fam. You know what I mean? Like we gotta support each other. Nobody want to join? You do have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm just yawning away. But yeah, I ordered some stuff online from the other, like a while back. And I'm just getting a message. This is just weird, you know? But yeah, I think coming on live to do more of this often helps. I don't really have anything else to talk about right now. I never really had a plan. I just felt like I was doing this Q&A thing. And it was fun, I think, but I wanted to do more live where I'm like cooking simple meals on live or do like giveaways and stuff like that. And like there was a time when I said, okay, when I get to like 1K, I would do like a 1K party and do like giveaways and stuff. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. We all are gonna get there. Or if you get there already, congrats. And then another thing too, when doing YouTube is like, say me as a small YouTuber, I can't be looking at somebody who's big and okay, and get frustrated because, my journey might be taking a little longer than another person's journey because you don't know their journey. And a lot of these YouTubers, they've been on YouTube for years while we just got here, so patience is another thing. Telling you. Granny used to say, patient man ride donkey. So, patient man ride donkey or patient man ride horse? Or which one? Donkey, right? Yeah, so basically, yeah, I'm just taking my time. And I think the one thing I can admit that I need to work on is consistency. Because like, there was a time when I just started YouTube, I have 2 videos a week or 1 video a week on the same day. And now I can't keep up because sleeping away my life. But I need to work on being more consistent and being more interactive with my YouTube channel so that people know me so I don't get lost in the algorithm. You know what I mean? Like that's not good. Because I feel like when I just started, more people were, on my page more because I was doing this and I was being more consistent. And now it feels like sometimes I'm lost in the algorithm or people don't care anymore about what you're doing or they think you don't care. So you start losing that support system. or like it's like here we go again, here she comes again, so yeah, like I want to be more consistent with my content. The one thing I can say is at first when I started YouTube, I was nervous. Like I was really, really nervous, even when doing live. I just wanted to be myself and I just was so nervous. But now it's like nothing. It's like nothing now. It's like nothing now, guys. I'm gonna end the live. Thank you for being here. And I'll try to do more live. Try to, if you guys have ideas that I can do on my live to kind of bring more people over, I'd really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys for sticking it out for the 2 hours with me, even when I didn't have much to talk about. Thank you. So, guys, have a good night. And we'll see each other soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.